Let us look at an example for short circuit. For that I am taking variables a as 10, b as 5 and also I as 5. Here I write a conditional statement. If a is greater than b and plus plus I is less than or equal to b. Now inside this I won't do anything. Then outside this one I will say display I. So what happens here is, if a is greater than b, yes, this condition is true. Here the compound statement is made using AND, so both of these conditions must be true. This must be true as well as this condition must be true, then only it will be true. But if this condition is true, it will also check whether this is also true or not. So it will increment I. Let us check. I is 5 here. It should display 6. I am running the program. Yeah, I got the answer as 6. If I write this condition other way, that is a less than b, actually if you see a is 10 and b is 5, so a is not less than b, so this part of a condition will be false. As this is false, it doesn't have to check the next part of a condition, that is true or false, because here AND is used. If this side is false, then entire result will be false, because even if this is true also, the result is going to be false. AND means both the conditions must be true. But as this is false, so it doesn't have to check the next one, it can directly say false. So I plus plus will not be done and I remains 5. Let us check this. Yeah, here output is 5. You can see that the result it has shown here is 5. Means I is not incrementing. This I plus plus is not done. Let us try with OR statement. If I write OR here, and right now this a is less than b, so the first condition will be false. A is not less than b, so it will try to check the second condition whether that is true or not, because if this is false also and this is true, then the result will be true, because here OR is used. OR means any one of these two conditions must be, either this one or this one must be true. If it is false, then it will try to check for this condition, so it will perform plus plus I. Let us check this. Yeah, the result is 6. If I try to change the condition, if a is greater than b, and yes, a is really greater than b, so this condition will be true. If this condition is true, it doesn't have to check the second condition, because for OR, if any one of the condition is true, it is sufficient to say that the result of this entire condition is true. So this is true, it will not check this one, so I plus plus is not done. I remains 5 only. Let us run this and see. Yes, I remains 5. So outside the conditional statement I have written Cout, so which is giving me the new value of I if it is updated. That's all. So you should be very careful when using increment decrement operation within the conditional statements, because if these statements are not executed, we may get different results. So short circuit is supported by most of the programming languages. You can try this by yourself.